It's one of them days that nothing is going my way. We'll just put it like that. Like, absolutely nothing is going my way. Clearly, can't even get a camera to sit nicely. So how is everyone? Timing is not my strong forte, is what I'm clearly noticing. I don't like to be on time apparently, and I cannot help. But like, I've not had a chance to do absolutely anything today. I went to get something and that took forever, and it's just been one of them days that I actually didn't want to stream just because I feel like I've got so much to do. But we're here. So we are here. Now I've got and as you can tell from the status of the from what you've clicked into, is that we're going to continue on with the diamond art. Merlin, who we play WoW with, isn't available today, so I thought we would just come on and do this ourselves. The only thing is, I know the camera that you're looking at, so this one is not in its usual cradle, because the cradle is being used right now for the other camera that we've got for the diamond art. And the easiest option and the quickest option, because I only came in at like 2 o'clock, which is the time that we stream at, was to put it in between I think it's a shot glass and a jewellery box. And it's sitting just nicely. If it falls, it falls. We'll then need to fix it. And we put the cradle, we've used the cradle for that, for the camera for diamond art. So yeah. And I'm like, oh my god, this is not working. What's gonna happen? Late. And I'm just like, it's just gonna be one of these days. However, we'll still only be on until 4. I would like to do longer. However, there is things around my house and a food shop that needs my attention. But honestly, like, just before coming on, let's transition. Just literally before coming on, I literally stuffed my face with food. It's always a good. So we're gonna continue taking over the world. So we're gonna do this, and we're just gonna find one of the numbers and just go for it. Like, there was a part of me, see, when I was setting it up, I'm like, you know what, you should just literally go for that. Jeez. I see, with that. There was a part of me when I was setting this up, I was like, should we do this today? Should we not? Like, it's taking too long to set up. And I was like, oh, you know what? I was like, we're here. I do think because I was in such a rush, I haven't been able to set up the camera the way that I'd like to. And also like the camera up with like my little bubble camera. I would have liked to have been able to set that up better. However, it was time is of the essence, move your ass basically. Was exactly what I was thinking, and I'm like, oh my god, like, what do I do? Because if I put it down, maybe I'll be able. Nope. So you're going back. It's all I can do today. It would be better if I could bring you down a shelf, but I don't think so, I'm afraid. Don't think so. So, telephones, do you think are better using the other, where you're actually able more of what we're doing? I've not even plans to do a costume change or anything like that. I literally just shoved on what I needed to this morning and was like, right, I'm away, see you later. So I do apologise if you only get to see the tiniest wee bit of my face. It's just going to be one of these. I can feel it in my bones. That nothing going to... Do you ever feel like you get days like that? I bloody do. All the time. Like, we came on, we rushed because we're like, right, we'll do the diamond art. We literally picked it up off of where it was and just literally ran with it, if that makes sense. I do think this camera doesn't give as wide a shot as the other one. Although the good thing is that I've bought a new camera and it's the Logitech View, if anyone's heard of it. And I'm quite excited for it to come in. It's coming in the next few days, so it does mean that picture quality can improve. It also means that the one that's being used for this one up here is that is the one that's going to be replaced, and we're going to use a mixture of the Brio, as I mentioned, but also we can have the phone as well. So it's exciting. Although I actually there's a part of me that's like, oh my god, there's so much that I could be doing around the house, and I think it's because I did the trip today out to get something that's made me like feel like this, if that makes sense. Just because I'm like, oh my god, I'm like going down that, I could have been at home doing this and that. I've not even had a chance to like put on makeup or do anything like that today. Like, we still need to go and do a food shop, so we'll be going to Asda after this. And seeing what we can get. It's called Low Fresh. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of it. I actually had got a voucher off saying like £75 off like boxes and everything, and I'm like, yippee! So 5 meals, this is what gets me, 5 meals this week. You get to choose them, of course. £12, and that's free delivery. I was like, take my money. Now I must admit, this doesn't give a nice picture compared to one. And I did it quickly so that I could ensure that like everything was all set up for like, tomorrow's stream, and that I didn't have to change anything with the camera, etc. So we all learn from our mistakes, and I can clearly see my mistakes right now. I'm quite excited already for it's just so that I can get like, I'm trying not to do the same thing day in, day out, but it's quite hard right now. Oh, there was two there for the We've got some that are the right way up now. Nothing worse. And I think my anxiety is kind of cleaning up the tiniest wee bit today because I'm thinking, and I should have done this, I should have done that, I should have been to shops, I should have done. I hate it when you get days like that. You overthink. Although I'm like number one in that scale. Although I was saying that I do think one thing I don't have right now is a dining table, and I'm like, I need a dining table, and all I'm thinking is I want to be able to do this off stream now, because I feel like we'd been making great progress and then all of a sudden I stopped because I was playing other games, etc. And now I just want to continue this like off stream, or if I've got half an hour to spare that I can do something with it. So, oh no. I need the table first because we've tried doing it on our lap before and let's just say it doesn't work. I'd like to just go. Although the thing is, the food shop and wait. Trying to reprioritize things in our head right now. I really would have liked to play push up on my car because it's absolutely disgusting. And I can admit that. I didn't mean it today. It just happened. Although this is what gets me is I'll have my hair up and I won't like it, so then I'll put it down, but then I won't like it down, and I just don't have a happy medium right now. Especially with although I do think that the camera should have been swapped, if that makes sense. I'll listen to myself next time. It could be because it's too close. I'm not really sure yet. That ever get that way that when you know that when everything goes back to normal is that you have to kind of go back to normal. This would be really nice to be able to do this like during the afternoon when nothing happening or work etc. Like that would be epic. However, that I already know that's not really the case, because we will have to go back to some part, like some norm etc. And a wee bit more. Although we have ordered for eBay to pack it up and deal with it at some point. And I say that not in the way that you think. I say it because it takes a lot of time. If you aren't able to see me, 100%. See? That's funny. Just the way that to go. Okay, that was a good. Right. Sometimes it takes a couple of tries. Oh, we're gonna. Although we are pretty excited. Like, that is gonna help us out. Like, you would not understand as to how much help. Detail. There's nothing worse right now. Although it has been said that you could do like multiple at the same time. Like, I do like the thought. Brain just doesn't like the thought of it. Like, oh, what if what if you muck it up and it was then the decision was made within myself. I was just like, do not do it. Oh, it is a wee bit nippy to see. I was kind of getting my walking out prior to coming on here, but that actually happened as well. Are we seeing a trend for today? Because I'm clearly seeing one. Oh, I know some of the whining noises. Another way that I could hear something in the background you potentially can't hear, and I'm like, what is that? So annoying. Someone's cutting the grass. Yeah, definitely. Things are happening in the background. Here. Though that's not the usual time we drink. We usually have a Pepsi Max. But we don't have any in the house right now. Currently sitting in the car because we are running out of time today. Are we seeing a trend yet? Chaotic my day has been. It hasn't helped that when you're looking for something and you can't bloody find it. Like, I was trying to find a garden hose. Because I think it might be doing some work outside. Like, very soon. Like, off stream, not on stream. I think you'd get bored of me swearing and shouting because nothing was going my way. So, tried to find one, went to the stores. I didn't want to go to B&Q. But it was just a nightmare. Couldn't find it, or you find the one that you want, like online, etc. Going to the store, and of course they don't have any in the store. What did you expect? That was me earlier. Oh, we don't have any. Also, and I'm like, are you shitting me, pal? Nice if they turned around and went, I've got one in the back for you. I'm like, yeah. I was gonna put on there and okay, we're gonna drop into that liner just because we've got a lot in the middle now to be able to deal with. So we're gonna pop that down just to see if there's any, and there is a lot of high things that need to be done. I do think it's because I was rushing and I didn't have enough time to be able to fix the camera. That's why it's shit. And I think for when you're streaming, you can turn around and say you're perfect all the time. I know I'm not. That's just one thing straight away that I need to get sorted. Work. Hey, look. See, you just need some time to be able to get it all sorted. Otherwise, you're screwed. Didn't want to go in little part. Fingers. That's the only thing about this. Although we are gonna see if we can try and use this full free prior to like moving on to another colour, so it might mean that we do like pull it that way. Nothing worse than hiccups, is there? Sometimes. Oh, we missed. We're just ensuring that we actually got all of them as well now. Nope. I like to. And do your own thing in a world that doesn't really want you to do that. And it's bloody true. Fish. Stop doing. It doesn't look like it's doing that, so I keep touching it. Doesn't know. Yeah. Here. Just, I think it is time consuming, and you've got to be a lover of doing things like this that you know are going to be rewarding at the very end. If you're not, you're kind of screwed from the beginning, or the get-go, or whatever you want to call it. Because you'll be like, I'll be done this in a week. No, you really won't be. Well, it depends on how fast you do it, but I certainly won't be finished within a week. This is more like been going on for, I would say, maybe a good couple of months. And it's not because I don't have the time. I kind of do, but that time is reprioritized, like, to other places. Like, for example, I've got decoration that needs to get done within my house. I need dishes. I hate. What's this? So, like, the time just gets reprioritized and it popped elsewhere, and like there's things that I need to do for email online, for example, but I don't have the time because I need to then put it all different places. And H by accident. Oh, I think there was two here. Anyway, trying to get rid of this full tree before we move on to another colour. Because there is quite a lot on this tree. Actually, there was a lot to begin with, let's say that. Oh man. Rip at my ear. That sounds bad, not tight. That noise, yes, annoying. Quickly. Don't ask me why, it just does. Now it is safe to say that this is more like time that people should be like, why is streaming? I don't know. Yeah. I just remembered that I actually have the beauty of stuff like this that you get. Rose wasn't going to get the shit out of me. Being able to go sort that. Oh shit. Only thing is, your hand does get stuck quite a bit. Issues by accident. Still gonna do the job at the end of the day. It's still gonna make it like full. I don't understand why they put in like small baby ones. Like, it's fucking teeny. It's not gonna get used. Why would you do such a thing? Although we are nearly coming to the end of this colour, which is epic. We'll then start in a different one. We're going to start in this big huge hub. Actually, we might not after I said that. We've still got a lot of E to do, so it might be that we deal with it. Just so that we can get that all sorted. I think it's the hardest part, is choosing what colour to deal with next. Fingers. What is 225? I like it. Gonna get 225 next. Little really as well with it's got like little shards of colour and I want it to be Pinky 225. This is where it comes out. It's not actually a pink. The right one. I don't understand why projected you want it in with a peachy colour. Like who possessed them to do that? I don't even know what. See? That one. See? Oh, shit, yeah. Right, so we're going for E, which is 225, which is there's others in the bottom of the map. Make a wee point and diamond on. I was like, was that an E or was that an F? That's what I was going goes in for. There's a couple of F's up there, so we can't really do anything with them. There's a couple of E's up top of the map, but we're not really worried yet about them. Well, I am. Give it a price of one there, hey. I do think, see, when you get into the rhythm, so much quicker. Anyone has hints and tips on that sort of much quicker. You see when you're able to get like a colour and you just keep going for it and you're like, yes. Like, see, how much quicker is it being able to do this? I feel like we were taking our time with the other one with the pie thing, but this is like so much quicker. Like, I had the click. Thank fuck. That's better. It's also quiet. I don't like it. I'm used to people and then having a wee chat. Oh. you go. Although, see, when we're using like a lot of colors, like art will be like so much slower. If we're like, we need this amount, there's that color, right back in, bag it goes, back here it comes. Got ya. Slowly, but surely. Yeah. Done. I'll be putting on a jumper as soon as we're done today. I can't believe it's that how much. I don't know if we might need to put more. If we're not. Bloody hell.
I need some more E number. Get it? Two popped out. Two popped out. No. Here we go. Now, if I get carried away and you can't see anything, you need to tell me. I'll just keep going with the diamond art and not look up for a certain amount of time, and it could be a vital point that you see, for example. I don't think we're gonna need all these. I'll say that now, and actually we'll need bloody tree. We'll wait and see. Wait and see. Don't want it. Just. Here. Here. I'm gonna like all these up at the top. Good thing. Mostly down the bottom for the E. Wonder why. kind of stuck my fingers. I've noticed that on my all the bloody time. Now we're just looking over just to see like we haven't missed any that obvious. I think we're gonna call it at that point for that colour and then move on. Otherwise we're gonna be here forever just looking at them and thinking, oh, and we'll do that E and we'll do that E. Oh no. We are gonna go with 502 next. I remember seeing it. This is, what is it? A little music. Music symbol, I know that much. For one to get technical about it, you're faking. I don't know. Not put that many on here. Let's see how well we do with these prior to on. Something. Oh no, that one's upside down, is it? No, it just looks like it's upside down for some reason. Now we're filling in the ones that we've not done from like. I thought, you know what? Unlike just for these ones, we'll eat until there's many of them. And guess what? It's a really nice. Actually, really clean. No, like when I ping to the other side, I'm like, don't jump off the side. Not worth it. Get up the glue, and it takes me forever just trying to. Oh, just that. Oh, jumpy jumpy. Now, this part is going to take forever. There's so many. See, there's like a lot. And I'm like, no. But yeah. Failed it when I was gone. How did that get there? Here. I do apologise if you can't see me. You're not missing much. Did notice. Okay, we don't have that many left, which is perfect. We're gonna need a couple more. Finish off this part. where is this? It's like how the minutes until I know that I can go do like other things. Like I don't judge, like not the wrong word. I like being online. I like streaming. I think it's just because my head is thinking, oh my god, you need to go do this, and I'm like. We're just and right in the bottom. None. Oops, just on Africa, really. Okay, back into the bag it goes. Ensuring that we actually still get to see. We're gonna go for Q next, just because I do see that is one that's gonna take. Q is 5-5. First one we put our hand onto, I was like, yeah. I think going apron is actually the best option. Just letting them in. That's why it keeps going down the speed. Man, so I seen something at Streammail. Yeah. Oh god, don't. Do you think we don't use social media to the best of our abilities? It's something that we're gonna have to work on just when things get a little bit less hectic. question. The random thoughts that go through my head when I'm doing this. Right, again. Well, that's a door violently shut in my house. Windows are open. Understand why. had an important phone. We're just gonna leave it like that, you know. Although it has given me food for thought, if that makes sense. I just sometimes feel that nothing ever goes bad. Like, here I was hoping that they would turn around and go, I need a problem. Of course it wouldn't. So last colour before we're going to call it for the day. Just because I think if we start a new colour after this, we will be literally here all night, it feels. You just get sucked into doing it, and then all of a sudden, so late at night, and you're like, oh no, I've got this, and this to do. Much better. Well, I don't really find it fair that like it's like very close to being the same kind of shape, etc. And you have to kind of like distinguish as to which one is which, you know. I don't know. Like on a hood, like something along them. Frozen. Leave that out because we're gonna have to put stuff with away. Well, you never know. Dun, dun, dun. I saw my mood, I can hear it just background. No, I'm thinking shh. Come on. It's looking good. It's looking good. These last ones to do, and then that'll be us for the D. No. 2 to do. We're pulling to see if there's any that way. Oh. Oh, bugger. Right, we're gonna speak. Bad. Didn't expect that. We're here. Everyone are gonna call it for today. Okay. We're gonna get other things. Chocolate. So we are gonna go call it for today. Hopefully the diamonds are tomorrow. We have to wait and see how we're feeling. We will be back 2 p.m. tomorrow, per usual. And with that, we might do something different. You never know, we might have a new camera by then. But we'll have to wait and see on that one. So guys, so be okay. So we did do pretty well today. We did a lot in the ocean, so I'm pretty happy with that. So for everyone that's popped in, thank you. And I'll be back on tomorrow at 2. So you take care and I'll see you tomorrow.